Welcome to LA Editor, Alabama King.
Like, subscribe, follow me on this journey.
Let's get straight to it. I got the soil samples back, and the results were actually far better than I expected. Here's what the report looks like. Basically, I need 40 pounds of phosphorus per acre, which ain't that much. And I just need to spread 1 ton of lime per acre, so I need 10 tons of lime, which I've been told is a pretty standard yearly dose for land that's been planted with pine trees. Also, remember I divided my property into 5 different sections: A1, A2, B1, B2, and C. I did that so I could better pinpoint if there were any major differences in the soil quality that could have caused my trees to die. But the soil samples show that the soil in all 5 areas of the property are pretty consistent to one another. And that helps me out because I don't have to do anything special to any particular area of the property. All the land gets the same treatment. So after I got the soil samples back, I went straight to the co-op and dropped the results off so they could start working on my order. And I'm at the co-op getting the lime. So the first thing you do is you attach the trailer to your truck, and then you head over to the weigher and you check the weight of the trailer. Then the co-op uses their loader to load it up with lime. This is what the lime looks like. Lime basically looks like sand. As far as pH is concerned, I think lime is a base, and we spread it to bring down the acidity in the soil. I don't know, I think it's made from things like seashells and stuff like that. The way it works is you buy the lime, and the co-op then allows you to use their industrial spreader to spread it. It's pretty cool. This is what the spreader looks like. They dump the lime into the trailer, and these big spinners, as you're driving the tractor, they spin around and toss the lime onto the ground. It's pretty straightforward. And the way you pay for lime is based on weight. After they're done filling the trailer, then you have to weigh it again, so you're only paying for the weight of the lime you're taking. This trailer holds about 5 tons of lime, so I'll have to make 2 trips. And you can actually have large amounts of this delivered to your property if you want. But this was the quickest, easiest way for us to do it because the co-op loads it all into their trailer and I use their equipment, which means I have a lot less hassle. All I gotta do is buy it from them. So Brady and I are gonna get this loaded up, take it back to the farm, and since I've gotta work, I'm gonna have a farm hand named Will. He's gonna give me a hand spreading it with his tractor. And with that, I'm off to work. All right. I need a shave. And I look great in this hat. Man, does it keep me warm. All right, so you can see back there, oh man, my hands are shaking because I've been doing this weed eating like crazy. So I just did about 400 feet that way, where you see how my hand's shaking. Sorry about that. Weed eated all that whole row. I've done basically 4 rows. 1, 2, no, I've done 3 rows. It feels like 10 of my pollinators, the small trees, and I'm using this with the saw blade on it, and I'm using a Husqvarna. Look, I was gonna get a what's it called? There's another well-known farming weed eater, but I don't know, it was like $100, $200 more. This was an expensive one though. Anyway, this is like a $500 weed eater, and it's got like a heavy-duty gear on it so that you can go after 1-2 inch stumps, not stumps, but like weeds. And I put this saw blade on it. That lets me really go after it. So the idea is I'm going to clean up the pollinators first, and because they're the smallest trees, and I'm going to get weed cloth and put that down around all of them. My bigger trees, they're doing pretty good actually. I thought I'd lost more than I did. I still lost some, maybe 10% of the big ones. The little ones is devastating. These are my amlings. I used to think that the amlings were doing the worst. So I do worry about this one. Okay, so it's got green, but look down here. So it's got a big hole there, like there was a gash or something. But there's the graft right here in the middle where that crook is. And up here is an amling, and it's green. I'm not going to scratch it. And we've also got like a new shoot here in the middle, that little brown one right here. So this is one I mark as struggling. And actually see all the ones that are down on the ground. These are all potted and they are all marked as struggling, but I do have some that are living. Yeah, I just think the situation, I just feel so guilty. The situation was so brutal for them this summer. And they were just so small, they had just no chance. Lakotas are doing good though. Look, I got good Lakotas going. You know, I just planted this in February. There was nothing on them, so they made it through the summer. These guys, my pollinators, I think like half of them are actually Elliots now because the graft died, but the rootstock lives. So yeah, I've lost some trees. Anyway, I'm working hard and trying to get as much done as I can by myself. It's a lot of work and I would hire somebody to do it, but the guys I would get to do it, I'm just worried that they're gonna nip my trees and cut my trees by accident. And it's hard enough with me doing it, risking cutting my trees, but then I just don't want to pay somebody and have them do that. So that's why I'm out here now. And that's what I'm talking about when I talk about trying to get my management under control, is that I need to clear up around the bottom of the trees, get rid of the weeds, put down weed cloth where I need to, and then I need to spray and get those burn strips going so that when we manage it, we don't have to worry about right where the trees are because all the weeds have been burned off. And all I need to do is down these alleys here, I just run a really big bush hog and take care of that. And it'll be really easy to sort of maintain. So then aside from dealing with the weeds, it's a spray regimen and a fertilizing regimen. So talking about fertilizing, there it is. That's the lime right back there. That's the lime I'm going to put on the property. I will spread that until it's gone. And then Monday and Tuesday, so tomorrow's Sunday, but the Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to do this side of the property, which, you know, I've got 150 feet by 500 feet that doesn't have any trees on it, but I'm going to go ahead and lime that so that when I plant with 5 more rows of trees, it's going to be ready. But yeah, aside from the lime, I just got to put phosphorus down. And I'm not supposed to put more than 100 pounds of phosphorus per acre on that. So that's really good. I lucked out on that. We got some decent land here. Fortunately, while I'm working, things are actually going to be happening. Thanks for watching LA Editor Alabama King. If you want to ask a question, offer some tips or tricks, or just say hi, just leave it in the comment section below. And guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the alerts button so you'll know every time we drop a new video.